Carmania at the car fair in Frankfurt. Presented by Bimmer Manufaktur, your partner for professional BMW retrofits.
Hi, I'm Chris and this is the brand new, all new BMW X3. As you can see from the design, it's not just a facelift, and this we can see with the engine. I'm going to tell you why quickly. Just have a quick walk around now just to see what BMW did with that brand new BMW X3. In that case, it's the M40i, so that's why you can see the Ferris grey mirror covers and of course even the Ferris grey matte rims. So it's an M Performance model, and it got bigger. So now you've got more space on the back seats, more space in the trunk, but more special about the X3 is, of course, the headlights that got finally a design that fits to the car in my eyes. The back view, I like it. It could be an X5 as well. Maybe it just is the perfect thing to be an alternative to the X5, which is approximately even just costs more. Now you can see here M40i. This is kind of an interesting thing with the BMW because you don't need to don't do the mistake to think that it's the same engine just like the X4 M40i has. This new car has 360 horsepower as well as the X4 M40i, but it's not the same engine. The X4 M40i has the N55, so the older engine that we know from the M135i, the M235i, and so on. And this one is the B58 under the bonnet, so that we know from the M140i, the 240i, and the 550i, so the new inline 6-cylinder engine. And though it's the same power, so 360 horsepower, we've got a lot more torque. It's 500 Newton meters instead of the 450. And of course, the new design and more efficiency. The new engine, of course, offers better performance, better in acceleration. It's about 0.2 seconds faster from 0 to 100. It does need 4.6 seconds for the acceleration from 0 to 100. And of course, even the efficiency, so the fuel consumption, it's a totally new engine. So what are we talking about? But let's check what they changed with the interior quickly with these nice red leather seats. And what I like is that it's not the regular standard red or black that you have in the 3 Series maybe. No, it's something more, being a bit more individual with that combination between that red leather and the black leather. And finally it's soft, you know, it's soft to touch it. So it's not that rough leather that I have in my BMW. And here you have now an M Performance symbol. It's not visible that much, but you can see it here. That's the first time that the BMW offers that. And of course, the digital dashboard that every BMW now has. So fully digital dashboard, that means 100%. No analog instruments anymore. And of course, the nav that's now here. I think it's 10.4 inches that it might be, just like in the X5, and it's standing free here, and it's not included into the dashboard just like it used to be. With the X3 we've got the head-up display, and it looks just a bit like an individual setup with that combination between these nice blendings and of course even that red leather that it's really nice to touch. And the gear shifter is a new creation. You can see it here. It looks better than it used to look before. Even the instruments for the air condition here are just, it's everything a totally new design. And you've got more space on the back seats that look gorgeous. Just let's have a quick check with the back seats. So I'm just sitting behind myself right now. And okay, it's not the X5 size, but it's okay, I think. And of course, especially here, headroom, you've got a lot more with that nice sunroof that the car has. And that gorgeous leather, so I'm really impressed by that leather because you've got these patterns here in the middle, and that's just a little bit of Bentley feeling in the BMW X3 M40i. Now, with the same horsepower, so 360, but more torque, and the new B58 engine. Leave me comments about the car if you like the design. maybe it's something that some people hate and some people love with the new backlights. And of course, even what you say about the fact that the horsepower is the same, they could have done maybe a little bit more, but let me know in the comments. And of course, don't forget to subscribe. I'm Chris, thank you for watching.